Hello, students. This is an introductory lesson on the present perfect tense. For this lesson, you are going to need a worksheet that I sent out. It should look like this, and it should say, "Have you ever?" in big letters at the top. Now, if you need to go and get it right now, and then pause to your video, and I'll continue. All right. So now that you have your sheets, put them aside and answer these questions. Have you ever broken a bone in your body? Have you ever broken a bone? You can answer with yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Have you ever flown in a helicopter? Have you ever flown in a helicopter? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. I haven't. Have you ever, this is an interesting one, have you ever eaten, eaten a snake? Ooh, gross. Have you ever eaten a snake? Ooh. No, I haven't. Have you ever caught a fish? Have you ever caught a fish? Yes, I have, or no, I haven't. Which one? I have. Have you ever won a race? Have you ever won a race? Have you ever fallen off your bike? Have you ever fallen off your bike? Have you ever met a famous person, like a rock star or an actor? Have you ever met a famous person? Have you ever seen a ghost? I have never seen a ghost. Have you ever seen a ghost? Have you ever seen a ghost? Yes, I have. No, I haven't. What city is this? Have you ever been to Paris in France? Have you ever been to Paris? How about this? Tent. Have you ever slept on a tent? In a tent? Have you ever slept in a tent? And the last one, have you ever ridden a horse? Have you ever ridden a horse? That one sounds the funniest. Have you ever ridden a horse? People don't necessarily say that correctly, but that's how it is. Have you ever ridden a horse? So now that you know how we ask questions with this tense called perfect and we answer them, let's look at the form. How do we answer them fully, or how do we make sentence fully with that? So for the present perfect, hopefully you can see it well here. The form is you use I, you, he, she, or it. No, sorry, not he, she, or it. So I, you, we, or they. And you have to add, so plus have. And then you also have to add a verb in the past participle. So actually, I'm just going to say and past participle. So I have been to Whistler. This is an example. I have been to Whistler. Or another example is, we have lived in Surrey for 2 years. Now, if you use he, she, or it, you cannot use have. You have to use has with an S. So he has, and then a past participle verb. So he has played on the iPad all afternoon, or she has come from Japan. Now, what is this yellow thing here? What is past participle? So the past participle is part of a verb, part of a two-part verb, like have been, have eaten, have talked, have studied. That is the second part, or in this case, the final part of the verb, of the two-part verb. So here we go. So we have past participles in yellow. And we are seeing, these are not all the verbs. These are just the ones we're going to study today. So if the root of the verb is see, to see, I see. Today I see. The simple past would be I saw. Yesterday I saw. And the past participle would be I have seen. Oh, I have seen the sunrise before. I have seen it. Be. If the root is be and the past, simple past will be was or were. Like I was in Canada, in China 2 years ago. And if you're saying the present perfect, you're going to say, I have been to China in the past, or I have been in Vancouver for 2 years. Now, eat is the root. To eat, simple past will be ate. Yesterday I ate. And in the past, I have eaten. I have eaten. So sleep, to sleep. Yesterday I slept. In the past, I have slept. Catch, caught, caught. Some of them will be the same, like this one. And sleep. Some of them will be different. Fly, flew, flown. Now, I would like you to repeat after me. I should have started that earlier, but oh well. Break, broke, broken. Win, won, won. Fall, fell, fallen. Meet, met, met. Ride, rode, ridden. All right, so now that you've seen what is a past participle and what it is that you're going to need to fill up the worksheet, let's look at your worksheets. So the worksheet at the top, bring it out. It says, have you ever? Vocabulary. Write a past participle verb below each image to complete the question, have you ever? Then circle the things that you've done and add one of your own. So remember, all of these questions use this beginning. Have you ever? So have you ever broken your leg? Number 2, have you ever flown in a helicopter? 3, have you ever eaten a snake? Now, I would like you to do the rest on your own, forward all the way to 12. 12 being something that you are going to come up on your own. You're just going to write it down, and then we will check in class together. Now, the second page says target structure. Using today's target structure, write one question and one answer for each image below. Now, for number 1, we're going to do number 1 together, but all of them have got words in parentheses. Please use those words to answer the questions and the answer. For example, number 1, Bob. Has Bob ever caught any fish? Oh, has Bob ever caught a fish, I guess in this case? Has he ever caught a fish? And the answer will be yes, he has. Number 2, it will be with you. Have you ever ridden a horse? And the answer will be, here it says, you have to use no. No, I haven't. Again, I would like you to do the rest on your own and we can check in class together. Only do up to page 2. Page 3 and onwards we'll do together in class.